coordinator of Obedient Movement. Nigeria now third most indebted nation to World Bank's IDA with 2.2 billion loans. That is $2.2 billion loans. PDP governors fault Wiki's fire threats. Falana false treason charges against protesters. Beyond direct cash transfer to 4.3 million Nigerians. Beyond direct cash transfer to 4.3 million Nigerians. Subscribers stranded as NIMC has their server downtime and is slowing SIM NIN updates. Subscribers stranded at NIMC's server downtime slows SIM NIN updates. The server downtime with NIMC, I don't know what they will do with it or do to it, because it's not a good thing and it's causing a lot of problems for people. Step in and do what should be done, whoever should be doing it. Now, Falana false treason charges against protesters, and in case you do not know that, Federal High Court in Abuja has also ordered the arrest of a British citizen named Andrew Martin Wayne and other Nigerians for allegedly causing disaffection against President Bola Tinubu's government and engaging in terrorism. Now, the court had ordered them, the human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, called on President Bola Tinubu to direct the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to withdraw treason charges against the End Bad Governance protesters. He said that as the court order came. And also, we'll find from the story that Justice Emeka Wite approved the arrest warrant in an ex parte motion filed by the Inspector General of Police, IGP. And now the IGP went on to accuse Nigerian protesters of acting in concert with Andrew Martin Wine to plot the removal of President Bola Tinubu by unconstitutional means, among other allegations. Anyway, that bit goes on, and Falana himself says you can't be doing that. And let's see the bit. After hearing his submission, Justice Emeka Wite granted the request, describing it as meritorious. That is what was presented before by Audu Garba, who is the IGP's counsel, and he had explained this and that, and it was found to be okay. Why not? If not, go ahead and arrest those people. Now, Falana is saying that should be withdrawn. He also says the renowned is warning that the misuse of treason charges could backfire on the government as it had in the past. So he's saying, please, people should not do that. Well, he made the call at a 2-day International Anti-Corruption and Climate Change Conference, which was organized by Human and Environmental Agenda, HIDA, in partnership with Hawkmouth and support of the MacArthur in Abuja. He's now questioning the rationale behind charging citizens with treason simply for exercising their rights to protest, assuring the public that there was no cause for alarm. And to that we say, amen. Okay, we move to the next one. Now, NLC is demanding immediate reversal of new petrol price, and they are saying they feel betrayed, that they've been betrayed. The NNPCL raised the pump price of petrol from 568 naira to between 855 and 97 naira per liter, depending on the location. And they went on to deny that no, we didn't do anything like that. But there is a change. They changed the price. That was what you all were selling for. So what happened? Where did that come from? So what's this denial? Well, Ajero stated, we demand the immediate reversal of the latest increase in the pump price of PMS across the country, the release of all those incarcerated or being prosecuted for participating in recent protests, and also some other things. He also called for a reversal of the 250% tariff hike in electricity, cessation of the Ministry of Labor and Employment's duties being hijacked, and an end to the policies that foster hunger and insecurity. He criticized the government's approach as one of terror, fear, and lying, and also went on to stress the need to secure the country's sovereignty, integrity, and the welfare of the people. All right, you can go on and read that. And they also complained about the fact that they have not implemented the new national minimum wage of 70K. He described the government's policies as traumatic and accused it of insincerity. Now let's move over to Daily Trust. Daily Trust newspaper is right in front of us, and the major headline: NLC, Nasima, others demand petrol price hike reversal. Increase will hurt businesses, worsen inflation. Citizens urge government to reconsider. Dangote refinery rolls out PMS, silent on cost. Question now is, why all this same time, same day? Above the mast we have, above the major headline we have these other ones: Shetima, Atiku, Bara, Obi, others throng Katsina for Yaradua's mother's burial. Emir Sanusi proffers solution to Fulani crisis in Nigeria. Nigeria, China sign MOUs as Tinubu meets Xi Jinping. Provide solutions to power crisis, NERC tells Discos. We're in Sokoto to eliminate bandits, Matawali says. Hashtag NBAD governance protest court issues arrest warrant against Britain, others. And Yobe buries 34 victims of ISWAP attack. Terrorists give reasons for killings. There are Akilu recommends IBB's security strategies to tackle banditry, kidnapping. All right, the Daily Times is next. Daily Times right in front of me now, and the major headline from the Daily Times under State of the Nation, we have outrage as NNPC raises petrol price to 855 naira per litre with the riders. Experts demand incentives to help citizens grapple with hardship. You've betrayed Nigerians, NLC tells Tinubu. And above the mast we have Matawali charges troops to flush out bandits in Northwest. Food security, Nimeth, DG, and OCK canvasses farmers' insurance in Nigeria. AHUON to FG refund tour operators deposits before 2025 license bidding. Weakest statements: irresponsible, unacceptable. This is according to the PDP governors. And also, President Tinubu meets Chinese leader Xi Jinping as Nigeria, China elevate ties. And equity markets sheds 1.12 trillion naira in 2 months amidst interest rates, rising interest rates. Now let's take the Punch newspaper. The Punch newspaper. I'll tell you why I'm laughing shortly. But first, let's take on above the mast. We have hunger protest. Police squeeze staff of wanted Britain. PDP governors knock Wike, say Fubara is Rivers party leader. You hear that? Power generation hits 5,313 megawatts, first time in 3 years. And by that, you have the picture of the minister, Adelabu, just by that. And we also have the major headline here: petrol price hike, labor demands reversal, set to meet with the riders. Marketers await Dangote refinery pricing template as NNPCL emerges sole buyer. And I laughed because right here I see a pump, and this pump is the NNPCL pump, and it has 855 naira on it, and I don't know why NNPC was denying that they didn't do that. Well, here we are. The iron pump is stating it. You also find in front the picture of Dangote, flagged by some of his leaders there, presenting his fuel. Now, for those of you who were wondering about the color of the fuel that Dangote was holding, that is how it should be looking actually. But we keep saying that they're bringing dirty fuel to Nigeria. They keep denying. The sulfur content in the fuel they bring to this country, especially from the European side, is above 1,000 for some of them. Meanwhile, the ones they use in their own country is less than 10. It's between 10, 5, thereabouts. but they send that high sulfur content to us. Guess why we keep having massive pollutions, stinky atmosphere? Guess why your car engine keeps having issues? Your car keeps having problems? Dirty fuel. Dirty fuel is what we keep having in this area. Anyway, the punch still has here. Oyo Monarchs cancels. Vice chair tackles some over Ogbomosho chief imam. Fleeing Botox enlargement doctor now in custody. This according to the Lagos police. 34 UB villagers killed by Boko Haram gets mass burial. Very sad. Very sad. APC-led government will build on Oshomele's legacy. This is according to Opowa. The name just disappeared from my Oblawolo. Now my question is, Oshomole left a while back. We have somebody who has come. Obaseki has come after Oshomole. Are you saying that Obaseki didn't do anything? Are you not telling me that when you come in, just like most Nigerians like to do to the previous person, are you going to cancel whatever good the person before you would have done? Why not say I'm going to build on the good legacies we already have in the state? Now, wow. Okay, not be campaign, no. I just talk with what they do for this country. We're not good. We'll be joining Rufai's bit shortly. But before then, let me tell you a bit about this Botox enlargement gone bad and the doctor who is in custody. The State Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyi on Tuesday said that Bass is currently being investigated at the State Criminal Investigation Department in Panti. That person had previously fled after the client died during a Botox enlargement procedure at her clinic on the 26th of August 2024. That the person had gone for Brazilian butt lift, which is a cosmetic surgery procedure that involves removing fat from other parts of the body and injecting it into the buttocks to enhance the fullness and create, big bum now, those kind of thing. Create a rounder shape. It's a pity she died, but I hope that you all will soon know that other thing that they talk say, it can be not the heavy the owner. Wait until you old, now then you go know whether it the heavy, I be not the heavy. This is what they do. Make sure that take them easy. Once we're ready, we're set. All right, we're going to join Rufai now. He will take on the first round of the analysis. Welcome, Rufai, and a very good morning to you.
Thank you so much for having me. There are many stories making the rounds, and each of the stories are things we'll quickly jump on this morning. The very first story will be that NNPC has finally increased petrol price to 855 naira per litre, and every denying the improvement. There are many stories making the rounds, and each of the stories are things we'll quickly jump on this morning. The very first story will be that NNPC has finally increased petrol price to 855 naira per litre, and FG is denying the approving of all of these adjustments, which is a stark contrast to the things that ought to be the case in Nigeria. Now that NNPC has said they are the sole providers of crude oil in the country, and prices are going up all of a sudden by the NNPC price, and it's affecting other markets out there. So one is wondering what is the order of the day and what is happening. In a couple of NNPC filling stations, definitely you're having the prices go up to about 855 naira, and in some other filling stations, it's going up to 1,000 naira. So you're wondering what is really the refineries getting fuel out, and all of this fuel are started to come into the market. In fact, Dangote was saying in the space of 48 hours they're going to have the fuel from Dangote refinery in the market. So we're going to just wait and see how all of this pans out. But the federal government has denied approving the adjustment, but NNPC has gone ahead to adjust price to 855 naira. Of the nation. one of the biggest stories in the land is still this price of petrol that has gone up all of a sudden. In fact, some people have started to say that anytime NNPC wants to increase the price, that's how they go about things, and that's not too good enough as an outlook, to be able to do. But hey, let's see how all of this pans out in the coming days. Definitely, it just shows that some truths were not told to a lot of Nigerians out there as regards the state of, the petroleum situation in the country and what NNPC was doing, really. Some Nigerians were not carried along. All of a sudden, the price has just gone up because of the scarcity, and the pain is just so sad, And we also brought you the story about Femi Falana reacting to this charging of treason for end bad governance protesters. And Femi Falana is also saying that you cannot start to run a very hardline state against protesters owing to the fact that you yourself did protest a lot at that time. In fact, the words of what's his name, Dan Ulasi rings true, that President Tinubu at some point was protester in chief, and why is he now the one trying as much as possible to suppress the voice of dissent across every part of the country? So that story is also a story making the rounds, and there are many other developing stories right here that we're going to be bringing to all of you. Kenneth Okonkwo has been blaming Abure for the problems in his political party. And somebody's wondering what is going on in the Labour Party. The Labour can't get their acts together. All of this is just all a lot of back and forth. Heineken Lokobri has said that there was no directive to be able to increase the price of fuel. All of a sudden, the price has gone up to over 800. Some people are saying 1,000. So that's another story making the rounds that there's no directive to increase the oil price. So the question is, who now went ahead to jack up the NNPC price all of a sudden? Is this all of this?
It's a big wonder who actually, because all these denials, they are very, very weird. They have the pump prices already changed and so on. Is it that in Nigeria now people just go on to do things the way it pleases them without giving a hoot as per whose ox is gold, who gets traumatized and all that? Is a big wonder. Anyway, carry on.
It's related to the Dangote refinery starting work. Is that the case? Then what is happening in Nigeria as we speak as regards this price of fuel that is now there to be able to hurt the prospect of Nigerians? Right, so still a lot of stories making the rounds today. The NLC is also reacting, to the federal government increase in fuel pump price, and they're saying this today that they betrayed their trust. If you do not forget, the NLC had negotiated long and hard with the federal government as regards fuel prices and all of that, and we all saw how that ended after they called us their strike. But now with this increase, they feel very betrayed, and that's another sad one as regards the story making the rounds, how NNPC has increased the pump price to well over 800 naira per liter. Still as regards the Dangote refinery stories coming out, Femi Otedola, businessman, billionaire, and friend of Aliko Dangote, is also saying that today the Dangote has dealt some special interest a blow, and as regards his refinery, starting to produce petrol. All of this is coming as amidst the PDOM case that is still on, and in fact, David Owude has also been fingered in the PDOM investigation, and we're looking at seeing how all of that will pan out in the coming days, because some people have said that there's a lot of high-handedness against journalists in the country, and we can only just hope for the best and hope that let's see how all of this pans out in the end. Many things still making the rounds as regards the Britain, and that's a developing story, as regards the British citizen, Mr. Wayne. He granted an interview, and he was just stating his position in the interview.
All right, we'll wait for them to pan out for real, as you've said. And, let's say thank you very much, Rufai, and it will be your turn very soon to be a part of it, but right after I run through some of the other papers I have. That was Rufai Hosseini giving us his own beat, and you got it. Now let's take a quick look at the Daily Independent. The Daily Independent: elation as Dangote assures on flooding market with petrol in 24 hours. Says refinery will show Nigerians true petrol consumption. assures no more importation of polypropylene from October, and NPCL to be responsible for controlling petrol pump price. And as we just said now, is this envisaging, or rather, are you guys trying to set us up to let us know that even as then they do the petrol for Nigeria, the money is supposed to they high more and more? So what is the in quotes comparative advantage that we have as a country that produces the crude? What is the advantage we have at all? You know, before, tailor pikin no dey pay for cloth when they dey sew, but this tailor now we dey buy the cloth, now we dey pay the tailor herself, and she go even just collect our cloth from us. Meanwhile, now our mama. So what is truly going on here with NNPCL? Anyway, Dangote to produce 25 million liters of PMS in September. This is according to NMDPRA. Refinery, historic economic liberation for Nigerians, is according to Otedola. Otedola, to your prayer there, I say amen. Oh, amen. Above the mass, PDP governors berate Wike, describe threat as unbridled, irresponsible. With the riders, call on security chiefs to take note of Wike's threat. Say position to support Fubara can't be reviewed by individual. FG insists on curbing exploitative practices, not price regulation. Shatima, Obi, Atiku, Abbas, others attend Yaradwa's mother's burial. Nigeria lost a colossus, iconic woman in Dada Yaradua. This is according to Tinubu. It's still there. The body is still there. All right, this is to let you know quickly that the body we've been talking about at Oshodi, Ewela, right? That body is still there. That means in fact, whoever is in charge of that area, in charge of cleaning, I think that person should get a query. Why is that place still there? Why is that body still there? And it's getting worse by the day. This is a shameful situation. This is not Lagos anymore. This is not what should be. Please do something and do it fast and remove the body of that man who painfully got killed by a hit-and-run driver. 2024, these are not the type of things we should be saying on the air. RTD, refusing to develop nation. How long will we remain like that? Pity. Police apprehend hacker who breaches national security. Childless comment on Obaseki's Edo women protest seek apology from Oshomole. Well, still looking at the Daily Independent. Gunmen bomb police station, kill one in Anambra. Despite denial, NNPC stations sell petrol at 897 naira per litre, others 950 naira per litre. Increasing fuel price, betrayal of Nigerian workers is according to Ajeru. Says Labour may reactivate strike protests nationwide. Monarchs conniving with illegal miners, EFCC reveals. And the one about the hacker, we have this one here that the Nigerian Police Force National Cybercrime Center has apprehended an anonymous hacker, no longer anonymous because we got him now, and they say that he's been leaking classified, restricted documents and acts likely to cause breach of public peace, sedation, fraud, and tax evasion are some of the things he's indulged in. Newsmen were addressed on Tuesday at the force headquarters, where the force public relations officer ACP Olumuyiwa Adijobi said the arrest of the suspect is aimed at protecting national security. And we're talking about PDOM Nigeria that was, arrested. He has a Twitter handle that's simply called PDOM Nigeria, and he has published and distributed a restricted document on a sensitive matter of national security. Now, who took that matter before the court will let you know who that person who took him before it. But right now, let's take this ad.
If you want to be heard, say it here. On Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. People, 90.3 FM.
You dey travel travel go another state? Send area to 7340. Make we tell you where trouble dey. You wan know wetin town dey talk? Send area to 7340. Traffic dey hold you for one place? No worry, area go show you better way. From 15 naira per day, area go make you safe. Oya, send area to 7340 now. This one na for only MTN users o. Area, your travel
If you want to be heard, say it here. On Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. People, 90.3 FM.
Now, who filed the complaint against Freedom? It was filed by the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, OSGF. This is against the alleged anonymous blogger using the Twitter handle Freedom Nigeria. Well, that case is on. We'll see how it will play out. Let's go over now to the Nation newspaper. Why NNPCL filling stations adjusted prices by experts. Action a betrayal, says NLC. Dangote refinery petrol ready for sale at fuel stations. PMS rolls out of 600 of PMS rolls out of 650 naira BPD plants. All right, I didn't get that very much. NNPCL to determine product price. Otedola hails Tinubu on commencement of petrol production at Dangote refinery. With the rider, billionaire businessman, Nigerians will know actual daily petrol consumption. We will really know. We will really know what we're consuming. Our reforms will lead to economic growth, says Tinubu. Nigeria, China sign MOUs on power, rail construction. And you get to see a picture there. The signing, Xi Jinping is shaking hands after signing. Court orders arrests of Britain, others for alleged incitement of mutiny. Now, the reason they're given for NNPC increasing the price, we'll soon find out from this. And we know that on the day Dangote refinery commenced the supply of petrol with a promise to make the product available in the market in 48 hours, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, NNPCL, their own filling stations adjusted their meters to reflect new prices. And we're wondering, is NNPC meant to choke us till we die? Or what really is going on with this NNPC? Well, they are wondering that this action came amid a long-running scarcity of the product across the country. While we are expecting it to be adjusted downwards, they take it upwards. Now, what the experts are thinking is that the oil giants may have affected the price change deliberately. Petrol, which sold at 568 at NNPCL filling station in Lagos, went from 855 naira per liter. In Abuja, the price stood there is now 897. And the upward review came after NNPCL admitted owing suppliers $6 billion, as a result of which they were reluctant to make the product available to them. You see, I can't really get it. The experts are trying to explain waiting, and even me, I know fit to understand. I know to understand what they talk, because it is weird that when things are supposed to be coming down, they are going up. I'll quickly take one or two more, and I'll be giving you the house rules. Then you call in. I'll tell you the phone numbers shortly, but quickly, let's take a quick look at this day newspaper. That'll be one of the last ones before I'll move on. Now, this day you'll find PDP governors reply Wike say his threats unbridled, irresponsible, unacceptable. Northeast Group condemns FCT minister's action, seeks his sack. Chuks Okocha and some other writers had this article put together. And we have Dangote refinery, Otedola hails Tinubu's unwavering support as new facility begins petrol production. Says Nigeria will now know actual national daily fuel consumption. Tinubu holds bilateral talks with Xi Jinping. Both leaders raise ties to comprehensive strategic partnership level. Tinubu, our government remains committed to sustainable growth through economic reforms. Okay, and we also have Koren begins engineering assembly in Abuja. Minister calls for quality infrastructures, and Nigeria, others, to seek increased financing, investment, debt relief, others from developed nations, FGI's UN supports to achieve food security, economic diversification. All that you can find out this day newspaper. So, time for us to join ourselves now. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. That's 0700 903 903 903. And also 0817 175 6338. That's for WhatsApp. For calls and messages, 0817 175 6338. And when you call in, please you turn down the volume on your radio set. You tell us where you're calling from. Each person has 90 seconds to speak, but there are some times where maybe you need a little more clarity in what you have just said. I could pull you into a little discussion, so you just, prepare for that in case it arises. And you please speak to the issues, not persons, and do not deviate from what the topics are this morning. Every other thing will be at about 10:30. So we'll start off with you. You're going to be the very first person I'm taking as my call. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good
morning. How are you? What's your name?
I'm fine. This is Uda calling you from Itono.
All right, welcome. You're the first, so I give you my bell.
I know.
All right, go ahead.
The 34 people that are killed in Yobo State, this army, what is their work? Is it they want to go and say for Southeast to yours the stopping, instead of them to yours find where those Boko Haram there and do their work? And secondly, this weekend, who is I don't know the for body. Only one person can make PDP yours the stop PDP up and down instead of to yours find where. But we cannot enter their party. Well, what is the work of Bunke? This president, I don't know who they promote. I just talk my mind. Anybody that plan to put APC, God will not take a. That's my conclusion. Bye bye.
All right, thank you very much. And your next, good morning.
Bye bye.
Good morning, Lady C.
Good morning, undiluted.
Yeah, Bruceman, pepper them. How was your night?
Very fine, and yours?
I'm cool. I'm calling from Ilewe, Kotu.
All right. Why your voice low? You they sound like person you trek. Plenty you trek.
Now, so the voice be this morning.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, carry on.
Yeah. Lady C, what I'm saying is presidency have used price of petrol do happy new month for us. Now, petrol inflation now is 8.55 for official price from NNPCL. Then that one, I then go sell that one like that. Other individual fleet station, 1,950, 1. What are we doing? Where are we going? We are going up or are we going down? That is by the way. Dangote refinery, Dangote said that they will distribute 25 million liters of petrol in this September. Thank God, but I don't know the amount his own will be, whether the same amount of NNPCL or his own price is different. I don't understand. Then another thing is that we can say that all the governors that is putting much in River State, that he will put fire in their state. This week, I want to ask if he is the president of this country. Because the way he is talking now is true. What is happening? He will talk this one today, tomorrow he will talk another one. Are they making mockery of Nigerian masses? Haba.
Okay,
now, Mr. President have blessed us with the price of petrol. He has blessed us with the price of petrol to go high. Then foodstuff and other things. What is he doing there?
Okay.
Insecurity in the country. What is he doing there?
Okay.
In Sokoto, they massacred how many people?
All right.
150 something.
Okay,
people
90 seconds.
Why didn't Sokoto state government pay that ransom and save the life of those people?
Can't you hear me? If you can hear me, when you hear my okay, I know that you run. Okay, thank you. Time's up. But meanwhile, what's happen? You don't kill our fowl. I not hear am. Even tell me to not hear our fowl. What's happen?
So, you know the here and now.
No.
Foul day, man.
He
Foul
there.
see there.
Okay.
I make I near them because I don't feed them.
I
I
beg
don't
near
feed
them.
them.
Will greet
Come
their
on.
good morning. I beg. Good morning. Good morning. Food for December. Good morning.
Lady C.
Thank you.
Lady C. Lady C, please wait. You never cut because what I want to say now is about what is disturbing me daily. Mazen Nandekano. That is what I want to say.
Okay.
Let them release him.
Okay.
Let them release him. That is my pleading.
All right. Thank
See,
you.
the fowl don't want to cry again.
Okay. Tomorrow. Tell us I'll call again tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll give you and Adibo one on a go share.
All right. Thank you. Take care. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Grandma.
Hey. How now?
I'm fine. Good morning. Happy New Month.
I wish you the same.
I'm not hear from you.
Hey.
How was
Welcome.
your night? How was your night, my sister?
Very fine. Thank you. And yours?
We thank God for life.
Good news, Abby.
I don't hear from you, my sister.
All right.
Yes, good news. My name is Good News.
All right. Go ahead.
God bless you, my sister. God bless you for your work. Yeah.
Thank you.
Please, when you do like this, please just find close to your side. You can take two time here, please.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Take
Okay.
you say paracetamol.
I said when you talk like this, please find para. You're close for yourself. You can take two time here. But
Okay.
Nigeria matter don't do much. Yeah.
Okay, thank
God
you.
bless you this morning.
Ah, you are very kind. Thank you. See, caring person. Caring person. Thank you for caring about me. God bless you. God bless you. I'm going to be reading some of your messages soon. I remember any message I do not take now, I definitely will take them at 10:30. And so please bear. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Lady C.
Good morning. How are you?
Listen, I'm fine now. Go out.
So for na state, now who marry and who not born, now they take do campaign, abi. Now they do for Bini. Now what for
I just
now?
tired. I see just tired me, Jare. No mind them. No mind Oshobole.
Eh.
So let me see. You see, the other time we saw these guys making some kind of utterances. I mean, I started Dokubo, and until this time, the appropriate authority that's supposed to take care of his case didn't. They didn't even give him. They didn't even let us know what happened at the end of the day. This other man to Wiki made some kind of instigating statement. Saying that we put fire. Do you know what it means to put fire in states? That means you are going to cause mayhem in that state. You are going to cause kind of insecurity in that state. And up to this point, the appropriate authority didn't make any move or let us know that they've gone for his arrest and arrested him for interrogation. So it's clear to us in this country that there is this kind of double standard in the affair, and I believe the president is aware of all these things. The presidency, they are aware of all these things. You see, the other time again, we hear different kind of stories which they are aware about. Till this time, no arrest has been done. But somebody that is trying to enlighten us, this Pidon guy, somebody that's trying to enlighten us about what is going on in the affair. I find they can arrest the guy if the guy say that. If the information the guy leaked out is not real, is fake information, they can arrest the guy on that ground. Yeah, for clarification. So what this one they are doing now just let us know that they are just using all kind of they are ruining us like as if we are in the military government, but they are putting on civilian uniform.
Okay.
But they are working the way they are ruining us. So I just pray that Nigerian masses are becoming more sensitive about all these things. Thank you, Lucy.
All right, thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. Let me read some messages now, please. Good morning, it's Ademi Kamaru from Satellite Town, Lagos. What is the business of a British citizen in a protest in Nigeria? The arrogant way Andrew Wayne is even speaking, saying that the days of rage protests rattled Nigeria. The United Kingdom has arrested and is prosecuting over 300 people in the immigration protests, including politicians and their spouses. 43 of them have been jailed and more will be similarly sentenced. And they cannot deny that they received funding from abroad. Or did you mean finding? Okay. Adeyemi Kamaru, that was from you. Good morning to you too. Your face show, yeah. Your shoes shine, yeah. Your voice clear, yeah. And thanks for being there for us all the time. You're great. Thank you. The government should try all their possible best on security. Once the security is strong, everything will be okay in the country. God bless Nigeria. My name is Kashika Paul from Kirikiri Town. A $2.2 billion loan isn't an issue. What it was used for is a problem. Can APC break down those loans or these loans they rushed to for us? How can FG ask marketers to reduce cost of items when they're busy increasing fuel pump price? Knowing well that when you increase fuel prices, every other thing goes up. Wait till after the regulation, NNPCC they fix price? Protesters commit treason while Boko Haram seizing armored personnel carriers, killing security men and civilians are nation builders, Abi? If not, why reintegrate them to the society? Many things that vex me for this country. Prinamdi Kano FG. Where's Leah Sharibu? Chijoke. That was from you. All right, we'll take you now. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Adama.
This is Afun Adama calling from Idim.
All right, welcome. Go ahead.
So my own is say I thank God. I thank for the because that woman is feeling pain. That first lady of Benin City is feeling pain. This is Ochemole talk that word, but no problem. So secondly, I want to ask who is the Minister of Petroleum. If I ask this question, you don't go answer me. Nigeria's petrol is going up and down. I say then they buy crayfish in the market.
Okay.
Make government to do the needful because this one now you don't pass you don't pass be careful.
Okay.
So make the government do needful as of now. My own contribution with that you. God bless you.
Thank you. All right, bye bye. God bless you too. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Your radio.
Yeah. Let us say good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
My name is Chief Oja. I'm talking from Mushi.
Welcome, Chief.
I want to tell you my happiness this morning is because of that young man whom Nigerians want to frustrate in football.
Okay.
Many people who were attacking him were only doing what we call transferred malice. They think say Osimhen is an Igbo boy. That is why those who are attacking him for what he did. What did he do? Yes, that's my own opinion. That's my own opinion. Because they were attacking him unfairly. Because the man say, I'm not well. Come and play. I say, I'm not well. Then he say, why should he say I'm not well? The man who is not, if he come here and perform poorly, they now will be criticizing him. That is why instead of me to play ball with ill health, let me abstain myself from that very match of that very period within the media who. So Nigerians have been hammering him.
Okay.
My happiness is that he literally has confidence in going to Turkey. I will help him to thank God. The rest of them who were attacking him to stop from now.
Okay,
and
sir.
let that boy progress.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Emmanuel from YouTube, when he said I will slow down the economy, when the widen tax net, so you people will continue to suffer and my account will continue to increase. You people thought it was joking. Well, they said that thing wasn't true. It was just doctored. I don't know. Maybe to need some forensic investigation to me and my hand no day. Osahon Osarime say, is the APC candidate trying to bring back Agberos to the streets of Edo State? Osahon, help me answer that question. Adam Solomon, but is it that Nigerians don't understand the FG told everyone, even Dangote said it last year, that even if they are producing, the price won't change because it's private? Nigerians make una sorry. Adams, thank you, Jerry. Victor Ajele, Nigeria politics is comical and shambolic. Grace Line TV, good morning, Lady C. What is the reason behind NNPC's increments increasing the price of fuel pump at the point Dangote refinery is about to dish out fuel to Nigerians? Please, Lady C, answer my questions. I mean, will answer you. Even NNPC, not you answer themselves. Oh, God. Hello, good morning. Okay, let me read yours now. Chika Bender from Trade Fair, Lagos. How are you? Continuous increment on the pump prices becoming unbearable, and if government doesn't do anything to reverse it, it will affect every sector of the economy the more. And Tinubu is busy jumping around the world, wooing investors to this country ravaged with insecurities of all sorts. Very shameful. Chika Bende from Trade Fair. That was from you. Good morning to you. His Royal Highness Bisi Woko in Ogba, Ikeja. Your Highness, you don't pack. No, they'll shoot it again. Please reply. I want to know. Tell me how far. But I'll come to your message right after this. Hello, good morning. Thank you for holding on.
Yeah, hello, Cordelia.
Hey, Christian, where have you been? I've been wondering about you.
I've been up and down. I just got tired of your country's wahala.
Your country. My country. Christian, I will deport you to Gomosho. What's wrong with you? Welcome. All right, carry on.
All right, so if anyone tries to explain Nigeria to you and you understand it, then the person didn't explain it properly. Yeah, I saw you are trying to figure out something the other time and you couldn't put it together. I said correct. I think they are actually explaining it to you better now. So I have a theory. All right. So Dangote is now refining fuel. We saw that online. It's pure. It's clean. Now, NNPC, the retail outlets right now, they've increased the pump of fuel price, as we can see. Now, the theory is very simple. The fear is if Dangote is able to release this to the retail outlets, the price might be slightly lower than what we have. So basically, they need to control that price. So it has gone up. So if marketers even go to get this fuel from Dangote to sell to the retail outlets, do you understand? It's going to be very hard for them because right now NNPC has checked up that price.
But everybody will be buying from the NNPC. NNPC is the sole buyer from Dangote. Then every other person will go to.
Exactly. So now it's not that they're the sole buyer, like you said. It means now Dangote can't control that price. NNPC will determine that price. So it's like the joy people had initially just got squashed right now because they just had to maintain that status quo. Right. And does the presidency know? Of course he does. Okay. It's the same denial everywhere.
All right. Thank you so much, Christian, and it was nice hearing from you. Have a beautiful day. All right, Your Royal Highness, and I'm taking your message now. And you have said, I join other well-meaning Nigerians to call on the IG of police to withdraw the treason charges placed on hunger protesters. Going that far is a slap to our democracy and very unnecessary unless they don't know the meaning of treason. We're still in darkness at Obalende Oshodi, and fuel. Is it Obalende in Oshodi? I didn't know. And fuel is nowhere to be found easily. Please help me beg NEPA to do the needful. From His Royal Highness Bisi Woko in Ogba, Ikeja. I understand what now. No lights for that side. Stay where there is light, please, sir. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Mama H from US.
Hello, Mama H. I think this is the first time you're speaking with me, right?
Yes, I've been speaking with Mary, so I went on break.
I'm gonna ring my bell for you. I'm gonna ring my bell.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 90 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, and to us, Nigeria. Tinubu said he's going to continue from where Buhari stopped. And so he come as Buhari promised. So maybe we begin to enjoy now. Because for him to come into power, now we rig for him. So make we learn and it is sweet now. So that if at all we go do the next election, maybe this suffering It go reset our brain, make we do the right thing. So Tinubu, thank you for keeping to your promise. You have achieved so much. More grace to your able. God bless us, Nigeria.
God bless us all.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for calling. All right. Hello? All right. Your next good morning to you, Dugbe Sonkayode from Jack on the Estate, Okiafa, Soda. Yes, this your refined comment today is pre-recorded. Hope no problem. No, it's in transit, so no problem at all. No problem at all. You see, we love you guys so much. We care for you guys so much. So they prepare everything so there'll be no break. There'll be no breach. There'll be no loophole. That's why he had to do that even on the road to ensure that all is good. Yes, it's fine. All is well. Thank you so much for that. Now, you sent this again. You're telling us about the dead body. Chika, you said it's still there. Thank God. I didn't pass that to the press God. I don't want to see no horrible things. We'll still say it as much as possible. Can they please remove the body of that dead man at Enwela Oshodi Malto Expressway? It is not good, and it's not fair to the deceased too. Please do something. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, you called back. The line dropped. Good morning to you, Julius Obalana. Is Obalana or Obalano? Obalano from Owode. Hiking petrol price, killings of worshippers, trials of hunger protesters, etc. Now, so bad news for my dear country, and you have a crying emoji there. May God Almighty help us up. May God Almighty help us all. A praying hand to that I say, Amen. Merrick Frank Mary from Bucknell, and I'll take you right after this. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Lady C, good morning.
Good morning, comrade. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. I'm also shedding tears for my country, Nigeria. That at the end of the day, some people told us that we are supposed to be practicing democracy, that is what America is practicing. But unfortunately, our own is not a democracy. One side of the face is democracy, one side is military, and one side police. How can you that benefited from protest now slam Nigerians into prison because they protested? And you are saying that Nigerians are using constitutional to topple the government. So protest that constitution has permitted, has given the right, has now become unconstitutional. Does it mean that the Nigerian security do not know the constitution of Nigeria, or they don't believe in the constitution of Nigeria? How can you say protest is unconstitutional? That's where I'm going. All over Nigeria, every time. My sister, in this country, did we not have the protest against Ali, that Ali must go? And Ali left. Did we not have a protest against Abacha must go? And Abacha left. Babangida must go. Babangida left. Even Jonathan Tinubu initiated that Jonathan must go. And Jonathan left. So if Nigeria students say in a protest that Tinubu must go, what is unconstitutional and what is reasonable there? I think a Labour Congress said Tinubu deceived them or jilted them or tricked. It's not only them. Tinubu went to Abeokuta and told the women, look, I'm Amuwale. Today go almost okay. Until it's okay. Is that not deceit? Is that not tricking them? He said, let the poor breathe. He was mocking the poor. And today, the poor are being suffocated. So, Tinubu is somebody who has specialized in deceiving Nigerians, deceiving the Nigerian Labour Congress, playing tricks on us, oppressing us. Okay. My sister, tell me where democracy is working there in Nigeria. Tell me. And now 34 people killed. And then it's in a country that is safe.
Okay.
See, Abacha left. There was no bullet that touched Abacha. Everybody, I will go. Bullet may not touch me. Tinubu will go one day, whether protest or no protest. I beg, have a beautiful day.
Have a beautiful day too. All right. You're listening to VOP 90.3 FM. And one call Boniface, you just sent a message. You saying, what's up with the audio from Ogba Ikeja? You saying that is a bit jumpy. All right. We'll check that to see what's going on there because I don't really know. The engineers will do the needful. I'm Cordelia. Please don't go. We'll continue right after this.
Who plays? Oh yeah, this is VOP, baby.
Asaba! Delta State, Nigeria comes alive as the city will host the best of African artists at the International Choral and Traditional Music Fiesta under the leadership of the festival's spiritual father and chief host, Archbishop Dr. Daniel Oko, General Superintendent of Christ Holy Church International and President of Christian Association of Nigeria. Asaba hosts the 8th edition of the Africa Sings Festival, an international choral and traditional music festival with great excitement and time of praise. Special guest of honor, His Excellency, Right Honorable Elder Sheriff Oborewori, Governor, Delta State. Come and celebrate Africa through workshops, seminars, concerts, and competition. Scheduled to hold from 8th through 13th October 2024. For more information, WhatsApp 0705 340 7629.
You are listening to your number one station, the Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
You're listening to VOP 90.3 FM, City of Lagos. Good morning. This is Cordelia, your guide, aka Lady C. Now, do let me know when you call if it's a bit dodgy, talking about audio in your area. Let me know and tell me the area you're getting us from. Merrick Frank Mary from Bucknell, good morning. You're saying better morning, Lady C, to the world. And Hussein Rufai, mouthpiece of the masses. Is there something that this administration is not telling us about petroleum and NNPC? Well, I feel pained because the masses are really suffering. Lack of sleep because of queue in the filling station. I wonder what government officials gain with the suffering of the people. I come in peace, you say. God bless VOP family. Thank you. Please let them release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu Biko, which were Nigeria. Merrick Frank Mary from Bucknell. That was from you. Mazu Gochuku, a.k.a. Elder General Ishari of Shu. FG should stop telling us that they are not aware of the sudden change in pump price. Their frivolous attitude is getting out of hand. They should allow Dangote to sell his fuel to retailers directly. It will stop the monopoly in the market. I'm sure the document President signed in China was thoroughly scrutinized. Please free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let me say something about this Chinese thing you guys have been talking about. I'm sure you're referring to what happened with the planes, Amoso and all that. There is something I'll be releasing today on my socials, a little package I did on the nitty-gritty of what truly happened in that situation, and everything I have in that production that will be going up. You can catch it on at Cordelia okpei on practically all socials. If you watch it, you will see that the problem there is not a problem of not understanding a contract. From the statement itself, you will see where the real problem came from. Just watch it, and maybe we can talk about it some other time. But right now, not be say they not read contract well. They read them well. But now me bo join cause the problem. You surprised, Abi? Even me, I surprised. Hello, how are you?
Good morning, Cordelia.
Good morning. Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Moses from Elasa.
All right, welcome, Moses.
Yes, I want the security agency to arrest Wike for his comment. That is a big excitement. Any big governor that will add their voices to what is happening in River State will make their state ungovernable. That is at a grammar school. That's my school then when I was in secondary school. So in fact, if you see what they are facing, the Lord government is not taking care of them. But when are they going back to their homes? What about these little girls? What about this one going to secondary and primary school? So we have to know like this last week. And nobody is talking about it. These people should help. People should help.
Please, sir.
No journalist visited that place to interrogate them.
Please. Hello, sir. Please, sir. I don't know if We're going to text you. Temitope, you help me text a number to. Can you send a number on a message on WhatsApp now, please, sir? I just say from Okwama, so that I can send you a number, and I can send you a number so we can communicate and see if there is somebody at home or maybe one of the leaders at home we can speak with directly. Let them share with us what's going on there, right from the location. Will it be possible?
Okay, let me see, because I'm going to contact some other people if they give me this leverage. I will do that.
Say that again, sir.
And I'm going to contact some people, people who will be, because I have some pastors that be communicating with. Even when they are traveling to that place, I saw other people are communicating with me what is happening to them.
Okay, no problem, sir. I have your number. I've taken your number.
Thank you.
We're gonna communicate so that we'll make an arrangement. Let them come and speak and tell us what truly is going on there and how it is. Because there are a lot of people who've been asking also to say how Okwama, how they manage it. So sir, we will do that. Yes. All right. Thank you.
I tell you, you allow to journalist. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So is that your community? Are you from Okwama?
No, I'm from Ewu.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir. Okay, thank you so much, sir. God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah, mama. Yeah, that's your boy.
Remy. Without the Martins.
Yeah. Thank you for your service to the nation. God bless you.
Welcome. Thank you. Go ahead.
And it's good to know that our Christian has not been kidnapped, that he's back.
Who be that?
Our friend, Christian.
Oh, you were wondering too, right?
Yeah. So, you see, maybe part of what we should be doing, if people want to enter government job or politician, we must get their certificate of English proficiency. So we can understand that they understand English. They know what treasonous means. They know what felony means. Because how can protesting with treasonous be felony? I mean, maybe if that's the case, maybe Professor Wole Soyinka, Dr. Tunde Bakari, all of those people will protest them. Maybe then they're supposed to answer question in court. Look, this is what we have chosen to be. It's our choice to run this model of gangsterized democracy. What I just think we must understand now is please all to himself, each to himself, because it now shows that there's no orderliness. You understand when there's disorderliness in the land? When God was going to create the world, according to that biblical story, God called forth order. God could have just said, I formed you today, now in 30 seconds, because he knows.
Order from chaos.
Exactly. So nobody is talking to the people. And you keep the people in silence. And that's why investors are not coming. Now, the president went to China to negotiate bilateral deal. I don't hear this English before, Tete. When you are negotiating the way we are, you are negotiating from the position of weakness. Okay? You are negotiating from the position of weakness because there is nothing Nigeria have that the world cannot do without. We are not a strategic partner to any of the major nations. We are just part of the numbers. And that's why we are weak. I think instead of wasting our money to go to China, they went on an excursion. Don't think they went on anything that will bring good back to you at home, guys.
Remy, I keep saying that when you are the one always running to these people, I get market, they price you cheaply. Go ahead.
Because we have not understand the concept of creating value. When you create value, it is people that will come for you. People that have value just stay where they are. Market come for them. So when you don't have anything to offer, because before any investors come to Nigeria, they will do their consultation anyway. They have big firms that they consult with that tell them where to take their money to. Big people don't throw money around anyhow. It's not about words of mouth. It's about value, evidence, and we're not showing it. This is what we have chosen to become, guys.
Thank
you.
All right, thank you so much, Remy. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I have you, Owola B. Bright, Tunji. Please, is it the same APC in federal level, the same APC in Edo? If so, they get my do. Even me, they get mine. Victor Jele said Nigeria needs confederation Adam Solomon, we should remember they have said it before that even if Dangote is refining the oil, it won't change the price. As NNPCL, they quickly changed the price. So now marketers will sell like 900 to 1,200 max. Now, wow. Okay. Chima from Surulere, good morning. I'm so disappointed. NNPC must be ashamed for the first time. Why is NNPC the sole buyer? When they failed woefully in refining, why raising price at the same time Dangote ruled that the first refined fuel? Nigeria. Chima Surulere. Chima, you see, I can feel the tone in your message, and you see, it's like a heaviness. You're like, why does it seem that? Or seem like when there is something to breathe easy about, from another corner, something dark and evil slaps you and it takes away the joy of whatever you had seen that could make you breathe easy. Even if they had to do it, why do it on the same day? Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Lady C. Alex calling from United Kingdom.
Good morning, Alex. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Now that the NNPC has jacked up the price of petrol,
They're still denying
I
it,
think,
though.
well, that's how Nigerian institutions operate anyway. From different sectors, they keep denying, but we all know that the price has been increased. Now, I think the president of the NFC, Joe Ajero, should swing into action right now, because the sufferings Nigerians are passing through is enormous. Joe Ajero should not sit down and watch this evil sector, do whatever they like. This is the time for him to show that it can bite, that it's got a teeth to bite. The other day, although I don't really believe in the leadership of the Joe Ajero, I gave it to Joe Adams Shimole, even though I don't respect him anymore because of his utterances since he joined APC. So Joe Ajero supposed to, call the Nigerian labor and then swing into action, go on the street and then ask these NNPC, these satanic, the satanic organization that is being controlled by the cabal, that they should bring down the price of the petrol, because these governments keeps increasing the hardship of Nigerians day by day.
Okay.
So I don't think the Joe Ajero has got a teeth.
Okay.
If he has got a teeth, let him bite now.
All right.
Let him call Nigerian workers to the street.
All right.
And that is the only solution.
Okay. 90
to
seconds.
bring down the price of petrol.
Okay. Thank you so much, Alex. Have a beautiful day.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tony Anele from Ijagemo. That was you. Thinking aloud. Kesi Onoha from Ojo Alaba. Good morning to you. Lady C, I told you from day one that Tinubu has nothing to offer. A liter of PMS from NNPC is 890 naira. I'll support Tinubu to rule Nigeria till 2031. By then, everybody go big for head like for body. Okay? Baba Tinubu get money. Baba Tinubu go use the money, build Nigeria. You call the renewed hope and not a very good adjective. As for Shomale, is it God that gives children? Shomale is Casey. Go on now. All right. Your name is Razak Birish. Call us Birishowo. Birishowo from Isolo. Good morning. Please help us plead with Agbero Boss to help us to reduce the money they are collecting from the commercial motors. The fuel is higher for them to buy, and all those bounce back towards the passengers. Please help us beg them for this period to reduce the amount they collect, and they should monitor the motor drivers to bring down the price. I can't go to work because of transportation. Also, police on the road too, collecting money are among these. Now wow, he plenty. It's plenty. Hello, good morning.
Lady C.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you? Right.
I'm very fine, sir. Welcome.
Uncle Diego, well done, though.
Hey, Semitope that is here today.
Okay, Semitope, well done.
He said thank you.
Not sure.
Sorry, is this Aye Koton?
Aye Koton, very correct.
Okay,
Aye correct. Aye Koton.
Go ahead, sir.
100% correct. The long and short of the story is that the problem we are facing now, some, not all, they don't have conscience and the fear of God concerning all those who are ruling us. They don't have conscience and the fear of God. If they have conscience and the fear of God, all they are doing to the masses, they've forgotten that no condition, no situation or circumstances is permanent. See the way you mentioned now. The man who was discomposing in a Winland Oshodi bus stop now. That's the end line. They are grabbing this, maltreating the masses. They forgot that there is death. And they give account of all they are doing. They give an account one day. And for the labor, they see Maradona, Tinubu, the president has placed them now, has placed them. For now, the government, instead of them to repair their own refineries, before, they are not doing that. They are depending on Dangote. Shame on them. Thank you, man. Have a blessed, nice day, man.
Have a blessed day too, sir. Thank you. At 10:30, we'll be having Mercy Moka, sales manager, West Africa at Afroset Montgomery. She'll be joining us. We'll have a session. We'll be having, there's an exhibition coming up that you should know about. We'll be having a chat with them, and it will throw a lot of light on this exhibition and why you should know about it. You will find out at that time. And we're also having a follow-up with Showore, Mayele Showore Comrade today, and we'll be looking at a follow-up, the protests, days after the trial and everything. And we'll hope to have a very good session there too, that will get better enlightened about some of the things going on, about what they are doing to help those who've been held in custody. That'll be at 11, so make sure you join us. Good morning, VOP. Is now crystal clear that APC has been deceiving Nigerians. Nigerians should wake up to reclaim their country now. And every news from this government is nothing but woes. The masses should be wary of APC. May God save his own in Jesus' name. Amen. Harry Ogada from Palm Grove, that was from you. Hello, good morning. Is this Joshua?
Yeah, good morning, Lady C.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, I beg. I want also. When did they commission the NNPC? Not NNPC, the Dangote refinery. They tell us that they never commissioned Amabi.
But Shebina Buhari go commission and the other time now.
But they tell us that they never. They tell us they never commission. They not show us when they commission.
I beg. Tell you, I dey hungry. I dey hungry this morning. Not for my trouble.
I know. I beg. This person when they drive this Nigerian motor, may they tell us say, if they drive them, but may they tell us say na reverse it put up. I beg. May they tell them. Thank you.
Okay. Now you sabi. Hello. Good morning. All right, Joshua, thank you very much. Please, I'm now seeing clearly that presidency doesn't care about anything. They don't want to be broke. Even if we protest from now to tomorrow, they will not change. This is their renewed hope. Renewed hope. My food, you say. Good morning, John Legend. Oh, wow. Is it same John Legend? I like your music, John Legend. If it's the same one anyway. Good morning. How are you? If Nigerian government cannot arrest Wike over his comments, why are they arresting Nigerians over end bad government protests? Question. John Legend, you're very kind. You're caring about Nigerians. I'm just teasing you, guy. Hello, good morning. Victor, I got you here. Government giving to crash price of goods while they keep on increasing fuel price and taxes. Honestly, I don't know what Nigerians are still waiting for. Can't we see the handwriting on the wall? Question from Victor. Hello. Okay, I have about a minute to go. I'll read a couple more messages and then we'll be wrapping up. Good morning, ladies. Say, as President, don't bless us with new month with increasing the price of fuel. No wahala. Let's weak a mind is spiritual. Please, Mr. President, kindly release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or undiluted. Second time around, I took a call. A lot of messages pending, but 10:30 by God's grace, I'll be back and hopefully we'll be able to read them. The messages. All right, I'm Cordelia. Thank you for being there. Remember to follow me on socials. It's at Cordelia Okpei. Cordelia is spelled Cordelia. Surname okpei. One word. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all the others. Please just follow. And also, VOP is at VOP 903 FM on all platforms. All of us on TikTok too. Please follow, and we can also catch up there. I'll see you. Thank you so much. Both of us will be back at 10:30.